5 seconds. On this happy and auspicious occasion, I greet you all here and also all those who are residing outside India and extend to you my good wishes. At the very outset, I believe it is my bounden duty to tell you that it is our responsibility to remember with gratitude the great sacrifices made by our people during the freedom movement to achieve independence. I salute all those who participated in our freedom movement, led by great leaders. In this connection, I may tell you that we should always be indebted to those people who sacrificed their lot to bring only freedom to this country, but not to acquire any personal gain. It must be the duty of every Indian to remember them forever. After achieving independence, the founding fathers of our constitution gave us a democratic polity embodying the principles of democracy, socialism, and secularism. As you are aware, we have traveled very far since then, and the spirit of democracy has taken deep roots in our soil. The sovereign will of the people is reigning supreme, and there is every reason for us to feel proud of our democratic traditions. I would like to remind you that it was our responsibility to bear heavy burdens. The first and foremost task was strive for economic freedom, without which all other freedoms would be empty slogans. We are now on the road to progress. Another important aspect on which I want to lay more emphasis is the unity of the nation. It is not the exclusive responsibility of the government alone to maintain the unity of the nation, but it is the society that should share the responsibility equally. In this connection, I may deal with the important role of the teaching community. If the teaching community provides the right direction, the youth of today will never feel attracted to involve themselves in antisocial activities. A greater responsibility, therefore, rests with the teachers to guide the youth on right lines. I appeal to all educational institutions and leaders of society that they should not allow the power of youth to be misused, and all attention should be paid towards the building up of their character and arouse in them a sense of patriotism. All the deficiencies in our educational institutions resulting in the discontentment of the students should at any cost be removed. I do not venture to teach you morals, but sincerely try to remind you that the moral values and standards are essential for any economic progress and for making our country stronger. Every one of us should have love for the country, devotion to national unity and integrity, an attitude to attain the spirit of service to the society, and a spirit of tolerance to accommodate the views of others. If each one of us strives to observe these principles in our day to day life, I am sure the nation will become great and life more happy for every one of us. I have every belief the India can achieve anything with team spirit and discipline. You are all aware that we are fighting against poverty and unemployment. We have made considerable progress over the past years, and I am confident that our efforts will increasingly bear fruit in the near future. It is also my duty to thank our armed forces who are defending our borders. They are the persons who are striving very hard to maintain peace and stability in the country. They are the people who come from different parts of the country but work together as one. This sense of belonging to one country and the spirit of oneness should be strengthened further. Their working together is the best example of national integration. I therefore appeal to all of them to continue working with the same spirit so that people can pursue their activities peacefully. I would assure them that the entire country is behind them. With these words, I would like to conclude by appealing to you once again that we must not spare any effort to strengthen the national will and determination for achieving our goals. I am confident that our people are for the country. Dear sir, I am in receipt of your letter of enquiry. I wish to state that the person in charge of carrying out repairs to our gas equipment spares has been instructed to be courteous towards the customers in general. I have also advised him to observe full patience whenever any customer goes out of limits and becomes unreasonable in the interests of the company. It is only the courtesy and neatness execution, besides doing the work within the stipulated time, that will bring name and fame to the company. In this regard, I have made enquiries about the incident. The customer himself seemed to have lost his temper, and to cover up his own mistake, he complained against the mechanic. However, I was successful in convincing the customer and bringing the entire issue to an end. As you are aware, I have taken sufficient care to see that the customers are satisfied with the spares supplied by us. On the other hand, I have also taken adequate measures to see that the staff members are also satisfied both in regard to their security of service as well as keeping the customers in good humor. Our staff members are feeling very proud of themselves for having the opportunity of working in our company. They also assured that they will make every effort to increase the sales of our spares. In view of the pleasant atmosphere now prevailing, as far as our branch is concerned, the proposed action against the mechanic in question may be dropped, as he has also realized the peculiar circumstances in which he was blamed. Further, I can assure you that our branch will make rapid progress in our business with the wholehearted cooperation and full support of the workers in the future. Yours faithfully,